Okay, so yeah, YouTube got a new CEO, or Susan, whatever her last name is, got stepped down, and now we got a new one. But I'm guessing something wrong with the new one.
True. Susan Wojcicki is out as
Wojcicki,
CEO
whatever.
of YouTube, and the new CEO is going to drive this place into the ground. Say goodbye to YouTube as you know it.
Uh-oh.
Or at least that's what some people would have you believe.
True.
Is that actually true? Is that too reactionary? Well, let's look at the story. Yesterday, Susan tweeted out, after 25 years at Google, I'm out. She had a longer blog post, which goes into her background. If you didn't know, she was the 16th employee at Google. Google was actually made at her childhood garage.
Real?
Her sister was dating Sergey Brin, one of the founders of Google.
Oh, damn. Wait.
Crazy.
Lore.
She's been CEO of YouTube for
I remember
9
everyone hated
years,
her.
But you might only know her for a couple things. One,
Yeah.
maybe an interview that I did with her.
No.
Shit, you're watching me now, so
That ain't why, low, bro. That ain't why.
if you have watched both videos, subscribe. Come on, 2 videos. I mean, we got something going on here.
Damn.
Second thing, removing dislikes.
Yeah.
But let's be real. What does a CEO of a company that big actually do? I think 3 things, if you had to boil it down. 1, you set the course of the ship. What are we doing this year? Are we working on ads? Are we working on shorts? You set the direction that everybody who works at that company has to follow. 2, you hire the people who work on the ship, right? You're not the one who's going to be making the product.
Okay, but CEO doesn't do it, right? CEO just kind of just sits there, right? And then like everybody else hires things and they decide what to do with the platform. I think she just puts the final stamp. Isn't that how it is with every company
now? You
now?
gotta hire someone who's really good at doing it and stealing what TikTok does. And then
True.
3, you're the public face of the company.
There you go. That's probably the only thing that she really does.
To shit, the blame has to go to someone, and that is usually the CEO.
True.
And let's be real, a lot of shit was given to Susan for a lot of the bad products that were given to us by YouTube.
True. True.
Now, there are some conspiracy theories as to why Susan's leaving YouTube. Why are you out after 25 years? Mainly from right-wing Twitter. But the way it goes is basically, well, the House of Representatives subpoenaed Susan and some other tech leaders 2 days ago. And then she left yesterday. So maybe it's a reaction to that. I love a good conspiracy theory. I really do.
Subpoenaed, okay.
I'm in all that shit. Aliens have come to Earth? Hell yeah, they're in Cumtown, Alaska. But
Cumtown?
I really bite on this one.
Oh.
Because, like, what's the logic? She stepped down because she's the fall guy? Like, YouTube forced her out?
Fall Guys.
I don't really know. Seems a bit too early days for that. The court case hasn't even started. The subpoena hasn't even gone through. Or maybe 2, she's trying to cover her own ass, but she's still subpoenaed. It's not like if you step down, they're like, you know what? We're canceling the subpoena. She doesn't work there anymore. She worked there during that time, so it wouldn't change anything. So I don't really get it. But there is a much better video about the entire court case by Legal Eagle if you want to check it out.
Legal
Eagle.
Eagle.
To get into it in this video because it's honestly a side point, but super worth watching because it is very interesting and will impact.
Hey, if it's a good video, how about you like it, Mr. Ludwig? How about you give support? Oh shoot, I forgot to move my webcam. Sorry, it's Ludwig. Oops.
Actually, this title.
She didn't do anything really. I think she's just stepping down.
My theory for why Susan steps down.
Well, here we go.
Be able to read that tab right there. She's 54 years old. She has kids, and she's fucking rich, dude.
True.
She's doing $1 billion.
Damn.
She's worked 25 years. She's done her time. I think she just wants to chill. I think she wants to
That's
hang
what
out
we
with
all
her
want.
family.
True.
When you die, does 28 years at Google really add up much more than 25 years? Or does hanging out with your kids more and then sipping on Mai Tais at a beach add more fulfillment?
Damn, that's the life.
I would go with the latter personally. That's my theory, but we'll find out in due time. Now, we are here to answer the question, is the new CEO going to drive this place into the ground?
Perhaps.
That's what a lot of people would have you believe. And if you don't know who the new CEO is, it's Neil Mohan. And if you don't know, Neil is a 7-year chief product officer at YouTube and like 15-year-long employee at Google and YouTube.
How do they even pick who's the CEO?
Been around for a while. I've actually spoken to Neil before, and seemed like he knew what live streaming was a little bit. You know, he helped me make that one product for the chess boxing event where we used different audios like Spanish and French during the broadcast, and you could switch it from the live stream. So that was tight.
Oh, okay,
but
yeah,
that's
dope.
A lot of people are giving Neil criticism for good reason, because he made a blog post in February of 2022 that said Web3 opens up new opportunities for creators. We believe
Ew,
new
not
technologies like blockchain
NFTs.
and NFTs can allow creators to build deeper relationships with their fans.
No.
Which saying NFT in a space mainly with gamers and content creators is kind of like saying, I love this new Kanye beat at a synagogue. Not really the right crowd, not really the right place, and definitely not the right time.
Okay, that's an interesting comparison. Okay.
All the NFT things because he was a huge crypto bro. My theory, well, one, you're in Silicon Valley, right? You're in the whole tech bubble. You're wearing your Patagonia. You're sipping on Blue Bottle coffee, and you're thinking NFTs are the future. That's maybe a little too insular as opposed to the rest of us who are like, oh, every time this is being done, it's a scam. But also, here's my theory for why YouTube did NFTs. In 2021,
wait, so did YouTube even do
YouTube videos
NFTs?
were being sold as NFTs successfully because creators
Really?
who make one
Oh,
viral
wait,
video but don't have
what?
a long-term content creator
Charlie
career,
Bit My Finger was an
don't really
NFT?
earn a lot off of that success, off that 100 million.
Who the fuck was buying Charlie Bit My Finger for $761,000? Bitch, I'm watching that shit for free. What? Nyan Cat, 600,000. But why? Why? Why would we do that? It's such a dumb business decision. And people with money will just do
500 million views.
anything.
But if you could
That's
own and
outlandish.
sell it, well then
Okay.
maybe that helps you in your life. AKA, I'm talking about how Charlie Bit My Finger, Nyan Cat, all these videos
Okay, this
were
guy.
being sold as NFTs. And so maybe YouTube just wanted to own that. I think if you look at most
Selling
of
a
the
video
products
as an
YouTube's made
NFTs
over the
is-
past 5-10 years, they're usually
Someone
either
buy my
stealing
video,
from another company,
please.
like stories or shorts or live streams, or it's like defensive products because somebody else, a third party, is making money off of YouTube, and YouTube is like, well, wait, hey, if you're doing that, why don't we just own it and make money and have it be embedded? It's like, I feel like generally
I
the
see what
main
he's saying, yeah.
core strategy.
So if
is
NFTs are
staying
that-
top dog. So that's my theory why NFTs were added. I'm hoping that he doesn't keep going down the NFT train, but maybe he will. The facts are, it's early days, bro. We are talking about day dot in the tenure, in the reign of Neil as CEO of YouTube. He was chief product officer for 7 years. And look, I get it. He does deserve criticism for this shit idea. And if he keeps going down it, that would suck.
True.
But you aren't only your worst idea. I think he also did some other things that people would recognize and be like, oh, okay, that's not so bad.
Well, what little bro do?
I think he wanted to let people know that because a few months after that blog post, which got a lot of shit, he posted another blog post that was like, here's 7
Hey guys,
things I
I'm
did
a good
the right
guy.
way.
I'm a good guy.
Come on. And this is Neil looking cool, crossing his arms.
Fan funding.
Fan funding. Okay. This
Shorts.
is adding super chats and memberships. Biting Twitch's shit, but I respect it. Next thing, shorts. Okay.
Premieres.
That's been a huge innovation. Kind of biting TikTok's shit, but I respect it. Third is
Premieres. No one
Fourth
really
is
uses
YouTube TV.
premieres.
Probably the single best innovation that YouTube's had. All right, maybe a hot take, but YouTube.
I don't
TV
use YouTube
is
TV.
So popular, so
Who
prevalent.
uses YouTube TV? I don't think I've ever met someone who does. I
It's
don't.
blown up creators even more than they already were blown up, like Mr. Beast, and also created a lot of new categories
Really?
and made them way more popular.
Really?
Because it's more fun to watch like a walkthrough of traveling videos on YouTube TV
Okay, that's
than
true.
it is on your phone or
That's true.
desktop.
That's
a lot
true.
of 4K creators popped off because of this too. Anyway, that's all to say that I am not as nervous as other people. The answer to the
Surely
question,
nothing bad
is
happens.
YouTube going to go to shit now?
No, we're
is a pretty
fine.
easy one. You have to ask yourself, do you think YouTube was on the right course over the past 5 to 10 years? And if the answer is no,
It's a maybe.
well then this is going to be more of the same. It's going to be more no. You think everything that they've done is shit over the past 5-10 years, and YouTube was better off 10 years ago without Susan, without Neil, well then they're going to keep doing
I can't really say.
more of the same.
Because I wasn't a creator for all those 10. Well, technically I was, but not on the YouKnowNate scale, right? But like, I'm trying to cook a response. Like, no, I'd say it's fine. Sure, they've done some shit stuff like the adpocalypse and everything being kid friendly, but that was in response to other stuff that they kind of had to do it or they'd lose a lot of money. And YouTube could probably be gone. Because wasn't it PewDiePie? I don't know. Might have been PewDiePie's fault. I'm not updated on the YouTube lore, nor do I care. I think it's in a good spot right now, especially with shorts and the live streaming benefits that they're doing. So we'll see what happens.
Very closely with Susan was right under Susan. If you think they're doing good over the past 5, 10 years, well, I think they're going to keep doing good. So it's not up to me to answer the question is going
Motherfucker, you
to
can give an
it's up to
opinion,
you
though.
to answer whether you think they were on the right track, because I think they're going to stay on the same track. I don't think there's going to be a huge change to what was happening. But I'm also going to find out. So let me know. If you could ask a question
She gonna find out.
CEO of YouTube, what would you ask? Because weirdly enough, I had the chance to interview the CEO of YouTube once, then I somehow got it again.
Oh shit.
Because I just tweeted out at Neil. I said, hey, want to chat sometime? And I'm not even shitting you. It was the first thing he tweeted after being announced as CEO.
Let's do it. Well, because he wants people to like him, so
I'll
yeah.
talk to Neil. I got to ask him about NFTs to see if he likes it. I got to ask him to buy my Goose Ass NFT because Susan's out and somebody's got to pick up the scraps. I'm owed money, Neil, and I'm coming for it. I've seen the compensation package. It seems pretty decent for CEOs based off how much Susan's made. And then 3, what's up with that whole dislikes thing? Now, I do think Charlie had a really good idea. I mean, come on, Charlie always has good ideas. It would be a knockout home run win for Neil if he instantly added dislikes back after coming on board.
True.
But I doubt he'll do it.
No, because he removed it, no?
Internally, it'd be very confusing to be so gung-ho and stand your ground on a product and then switch up, especially considering he's the chief product officer when
True.
so he probably had a hand in that. But much like Susan did not veto NFTs, I don't think that Neil's going to come on and
do people even dislike stuff anymore? Because I never dislike stuff. I'd rather just not dislike a video. If I don't like it, I just don't like it. I'll scroll out because it just probably hurts the creator. But with dislikes gone, I doubt anybody really uses them. People still will, but like no one's gonna see that shit. So besides the creator, so there's no point of
all of them are fungible,
expressing your opinion, I guess.
I don't know how it works. Anyway, let me know what you think.
Cool.
Is YouTube on the right path? What question should I ask? Neil, thanks for watching. Subscribe. See you later. All right, goodbye.
I think YouTube's fine. I just, as long as they don't overdo the NFTs and like, I don't know why, like, it's just dumb. Just all of it's dumb, but I think it can just be a neutral thing. I don't think it's going to be like really good or really bad. Just some people will make money, some people won't, some people will never use it. Simple as that. Let me move my damn thing back. Sorry, Ludwig, for covering your damn face.